And hello again, folks. It is I, Kamikaze, to continue playing Danganronpa 2. I'm trying to stay awake for as long as possible before going to sleep in hopes to get a full night of sleep. As some of you know, I'd mentioned in one of my recent videos, and I say recent videos because I do a whole bunch of recordings when I do a series and then post them to come out every day. So right now it's actually 4:40 in the morning of the 11th. So my goal is to stay awake as long as possible to see if I can get a full night's sleep, because I'm only getting like 1 to 2 hours of sleep before I continuously wake up, and I could literally sleep continuously. I wake up tired, I keep going as tired, and so I'm going to try the extreme. Now that we're back into this, ignore my personal issues. Is that it? Is that really it? Oh, I guess I gotta make my argument. Wow. This is gonna be long.
The Neo World program was developed by the Future Foundation, right?
The ones who trapped us in here. It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
And the enemy is the Future Foundation!
I'm gonna try and watch this all the way through.
A group that would make a killing game. There's no way they're good guys! Then the Future Foundation is truly an organization of evil!
Who's our enemy? Is it the Future Foundation? I don't think it's the Future Foundation.
The Neo World program was developed by the Future Foundation, right?
The ones who trapped us in here. It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
And the enemy is the Future Foundation! I mean, a group that would make a killing game.
Oh.
Crap!
Ow!
The Neo World program was developed by the Future Foundation.
Oh, there.
The ones who trapped. It's all the Future.
And the enemy is a group. There's no way they're good. Then the Future truly an organization of evil.
That's not it.
Crap!
All right.
The Neo World program was developed by the Future Foundation, right?
The ones who trapped us in here. It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
And the enemy is a group. There's no way they're in the future. Truly an organization of evil.
The Neo World program was developed by...
Nope. Ah.
Crap! The Neo World program was developed by the Future Foundation, right?
The ones who trapped us in here. It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
And the
Okay, come
enemy is
on.
the Future Foundation. I mean, a group that would make a killing game. There's no way they're good guys. Then the Future Foundation is truly an organization of evil.
That's not it. Dang it. Ah. Gotta think.
Crap!
It's going too quickly for me to be able to do anything.
The Neo World program was developed by the Future Foundation, right?
The ones who trapped us in here. It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
And the enemy is the Future a group that would make a killing game.
That's not it. Dang it. I'm gonna have to do another continue on this, aren't I?
The Neo World program was developed by...
Nope. Ah. I'm not just trying to guess randomly.
Crap!
I'm trying to connect these things as I see, and...
The Neo World program was developed by the Future Foundation.
The ones who trapped us in. It's all the Future Foundation.
And the enemy is the Future
a group that would make a killing game.
The Tragedy of Hope Speak Academy was a killing game. No, but she said Creed in a freaking thing. It's like I'm stabbing myself every
The
time.
Neo World program was developed by the Future Foundation, right?
The ones who trapped us in here. It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
Then the enemy is the Future Foundation! I mean, a group that would make a killing game. There's no way they're in the future. Truly an organization of evil.
I didn't think that was gonna be right. I just wanted to restart anyway. Okay.
The Neo World program was developed by...
And that's not it either. Freaking A! Ah! Okay, I killed myself. You failed. Well, it's not like it's voting to see who dies. Heh.
Is it going to end here? Without seeing the...
Thanks. Yeah, it's gonna be like that.
No matter what happens, we will keep moving forward until the very end.
Yeah, shut it. There's only so many combinations, right? Okay. Make your argument. Let me read the bullets. The tragedy, killing school life, remnants of despair, list of subjects, the Academy's founder, hope cultivation plan.
The Neo World program was developed by...
That's not it? That makes sense, I think. Freaking stupid piece of garbage.
The Neo World program was developed by... The Future
The ones who trapped... It's all the Future Foundation's...
And the enemy is the future. I mean,
A group that would make a killing game.
That's not it. I mean, the Hope Foundation... I can't remember the differences between these things now. There's so much information going through my mind, I can't connect it. And I'm pissing myself off here.
The Neo World program was developed by... The Future Foundation, right?
The ones who trapped us in here. It's all the Future...
and the enemy is the future. I mean,
A group that would make a killing game.
There it is. Neo World is the ones with the stupid killing game argument.
Originally, in the world created by the Neo World program, a concept like violence never existed.
then why is there killing going on?
Because of the remnants of despair.
The virus that invaded this program is forcing us to kill each other.
Could it be that virus is?
You're right. Until Monokuma appeared, this island was giving off a really peaceful vibe.
Yeah. It didn't get weird until Usami was remodeled as Monami.
Monami, what sort of role did such a lost girl like her have in this world?
Apparently one that would defeat you until she was destroyed.
Hey, don't change the subject.
But that's also something we need to clear up. Monami, or Usami's role that she had to play in this world. She was supposed to be the teacher. No? I guess that was her cover.
Crap!
Shoot myself. Guess that means she was just the observer.
I see! She was the observer of the Neo World program. Isn't that right?
That's right! She was an NPC that was assigned the role of observer.
Which means from the very start, she was just an observer.
NPC? What's that?
Non-player character, or non-playable character, however you want to look at it.
Non-player character. A character that's not controlled by a person. It's different from avatars like us.
Monami's existence was created entirely by the program, just to monitor the 15 of you.
Please wait. Did you just say 15 people?
Have you forgotten how to count? We're 16 people in total.
Maybe... Was she not a real person?
He was probably excluding the other observer.
Huh? Another observer?
That That would be...
I see.
So she was an NPC
Aside from
too?
the 15 participants, there were 2 observers in the Neo World program. One of them was Monami, and the other one was...
Could it have been Chiaki?
Yeah, you're right.
You're saying Chiaki was an NPC?
And that's just totally fucked up. I mean, I understand that now before he said that, or else I'd just, like, explode with unbelievable...
So you're saying she was just a program? And she didn't actually exist in real life?
Apparently not. That's why she was so attached to video games.
Then she wasn't human?
That's right, Boobs McGee. She didn't exist at all. Not human?
No, that's not it. Chiaki was really alive. Even if she was a virtual existence, she was really alive.
Alive to us, anyway. She was real. She had emotions. She had reactions, and she tried to protect us.
Did you forget? She saved our lives, you know?
Yeah.
Don't get all mushy towards a game character.
So, Dipshit was trying to protect the NPC. Well, then again, he didn't know she was an NPC. Never mind. Take it back.
Shut up!
Plus, she wasn't just a little game character. She was a lackey for the detestable World Ender.
World Ender?
Now that you mention it, you referred to the Future Foundation by that name before.
That just means it was all a bluff, right? So we think that the Future Foundation was our enemy.
Do not joke about the world ending.
No, there's no doubt that the Future Foundation is also World Ender.
For everyone who's here?
Hey, what do you mean, those of us here? Why are you lumping us with you?
It's just a bluff.
Unless Monokuma's actually connected to this as well. Well, not Monokuma, the person controlling Monokuma, because then that would make a little bit of sense in order to control this in a more easy way.
Monokuma, what exactly are you? Why don't you just show us your true self already?
What, you can't talk?
It is cowardly of you to just ignore us.
Before I reveal my true identity to you guys, it appears the main cast has finally arrived.
What now? Huh?
Main cast.
Speaking of which, this guy is a member of World Ender.
So he's supposedly a good guy, or a bad guy? A good bad?
What? World Ender?
It seriously is like a transition to a fight. Wait,
It's
what?
not the Future Foundation's fault. Rather, the fault lies
Excuse me now?
with you guys.
Excuse me now?
All right, I was waiting for you, Makoto. You finally arrived.
That's the guy from the first game. Kodo?
My name is Makoto Naegi. Like you, I'm also a former student of Hope's Peak Academy. And right now, I'm a member of the Future Foundation.
You are from the Future Foundation?
Why did someone like you suddenly show up?
That's what I'm wondering. I'm more surprised that it's Makoto.
I got it. You came to save us, right? Then
Yeah, I
hurry up
doubt
and
that's
save
really
us.
the case, but... I came to kill you.
Hey, what happened?
What is this? He's acting a bit... strange. This guy's attitude, it's if... he's being cautious of us.
Of course, I don't mind rescuing you guys. But before that,
There's a traitor amongst you.
you all need to fully accept the situation you're in.
The situation we're in.
Why do you think the Future Foundation decided to put you guys into the Neo World program?
Who cares? Hurry up and get us out of here.
Because we're the best and the brightest. Sir.
The Neo World program has another name. The Hope Restoration Program.
What restoration program?
By now, you should understand your true identities.
I'm Superman.
Huh? Our true identities?
Aren't we the 15 survivors of Hope's Peak Academy who were rescued by the Future Foundation?
Before you arrived here, Monokuma should have shown you guys some clues. Put them all together and try thinking about it.
That requires brain power, which I don't have. Put it together and think. Oh, great. Logic drive! Ba-da-da-da. Bow, bow. Fire! Whoop! Whoop! Meow. Whoop! I'm getting pro at this. Question 1. Who are the 15 survivors of Hope Peak Academy? Wait. Yeah, from the original. They were the survivors. Nope, apparently not. Didn't quite make it. Oh, hi. Wait, what? Well, we were survivors. But weren't they originals? Another set of survivors? Am I misunderstanding? Okay, what are those? Who are the remnants of despair? Would be Monokuma, wouldn't it? What? I'm wrong? Wait! We're the remnants of despair? Wait, what? How does that work? How do I not understand this? How are we the remnants of despair? Makes it sound like we're the bad guys. Why would we be the bad guys? Fill them with despair. No, it can't be for them to fill them with despair. Good, it's not, but I still failed miserably. Finally, I take the road to freaking... No, the Neo World Program! Yes, to recover from despair! Neo World Program, good. Monokuma, bad. How many more questions are there? Nope, that's it. So, who are the 15 survivors of Hope Peak Academy? Where are the others? But... Weren't Makoto and the others the first people to survive? So we are the remnants of despair. So we were in despair when we were put into the Neo World Program to recover from despair.
It's all coming together.
Huh.
Could it be? The survivors of Hope's Peak Academy and the remnants of...
We were
Ultimate
bad
Despair
guys!
Yes, both of those phrases refer to you guys.
We were captured in order to try and convert us back from remnants of despair back to people of hope. So we were the bad guys! Monokuma wanted to keep us in despair. Is that it?
That's right. Not only are you guys the survivors of Hope's Peak Academy,
You're also survivors of ultimate despair!
We're all Ultimate Despair?
Don't be stupid!
in the beginning, we took in 15 of you as survivors of Hope's Peak Academy. But upon further investigation, we discovered an unbelievable truth. The 15 people we acquired were actually the horrifying remnants of despair.
That was us?
What is this ultimate despair?
I remember hearing that they're dangerous guys who are responsible for terrorism, coup d'etats, and wars.
So I'm right.
Yes, they're responsible for the tragedy.
We're
and brought chaos into
responsible for the
world.
fucking tragedy? We caused that whole fucking killing game? We caused the murders, the mayhem, everything? But why? Why? I mean, we may have manipulated by the ultimate despair, become despair, but it still doesn't explain why.
Despair in human form, but utterly devoid of humanity. That's what you guys really are.
What? Wait. Wait, hold on. So there's only 15 of us that caused the ultimate tragedy? Is this all of us, or is there more? Let alone, why were we brought back? I mean, what happened in our school days that was so horrible that drove us into despair? It couldn't just be that one person said, "You are despair." So we're the cause of the first killing game.
The ultimate despairs don't care about principles or morals. They just spread despair everywhere they go.
How could 15 people cause all of this around the world?
They live solely to torment everything, to burn everything, to kill everything.
I don't understand why! Could you please give me at least a little reason as to why we were doing this?
We're part of a dangerous group like that?
I think we are the dangerous group.
That's gotta be a lie.
Right. There's no way. There's no way we're all ultimate despair.
Nagito probably did what he did because he managed to learn the unbelievable truth.
Nagito? Why are you bringing him up all of a sudden?
He's the only one who knew this truth before you guys. It was a special prize for clearing the final dead room.
That's what was in there? Is explaining that we were horrible? Is that why that's why he wanted us all to die? Because he did it for hope. As I'm doing air quotes. He did it... What?
Was it that file that contained all our student profiles? But inside...
He removed the details, didn't he?
No, it used to have profiles from after you entered the school, but Nagito destroyed them before you saw it.
Why? That information could have helped us. Couldn't it?
Why? Why do you know something like that?
'Cause he's watching from the outside, boyo.
Anyway, it's the absolute truth that the file had profiles about you guys after you entered the school. And after Nagito obtained the file and learned the truth, what did he try to do to you guys?
Well, essentially, make us kill ourselves for the most part. But the thing is, all this is ones and zeros. Bytes and bits. Hex codes. And it's so sophisticated that they could tear out paper and destroy it. Nagito learned the truth. What did he try to do to us? Are you telling us to answer that? Let me guess, 6 letters? That's what I thought. Where's an I? Isn't Wasn't there... There we go. Damn it. It's beating the shit out of me right now. Kill us. I know I'm letting it destroy itself here. Kill us. Kill us. Oh, here, kill us all. There, I needed an A. So I was right when I was saying that he was trying to kill us all. On my previous statement, of course. Whoops. Can I get another... Oh, thank you. Jeez, it wasn't giving me the letters I needed. Unless I missed the A's. But I was saying, like, I was thinking it was gonna say kill us, but apparently kill us all.
To kill everyone except for the traitor.
That's right. After seeing the file, he learned that everyone, including him, was ultimate despair. And he tried to kill everyone except the traitor.
Did Nagito try to kill us because we were ultimate despair?
Yes, because of his love for hope and his hatred toward despair. I sort of understand that feeling.
So he was trying to be the good guy.
Don't mess with
In like
us.
a horrible way.
Why do we have to be treated like the bad guys?
Well, technically because we are, but
There must be some kind of mistake. There's no way we're ultimate despair.
That's the thing I don't understand. I mean, it's damn near impossible. If someone did something horrible and they lost their memory of it, I mean, if you punish them, you're not really punishing the person that did it because they'll have no fucking knowledge of why. I mean, that is like the... what hurts my brain, because I believe, like, you know, people do horrible things need to get horribly punished, you know, with the balance of what they did. But if they don't know, to me it's not fair, but it's still not fair in both ways. Oh, this is just fucked up. Because you're, like, trying to blame people who have no recollection of anything they did. Oh, well, after spewing that crap out of my mouth, I'm going to call it here. So, same rules apply. Please like, subscribe, comment. It does help me out a lot. I will see you guys in the next episode of Danganronpa 2, where I thought I was near the end, but I seem nowhere near that. Thank you for watching.